Joker. I have 52 cards in my deck. There's actually one card face down. I don't want to touch it. You think I'm kidding? You turn over the only one I have.
Wow.
If you knew how hard that was, you would be kneeling instead of standing.
These two are clowns. These are modified clowns.
Some of my best friends are clowns. And card sheets. Yeah, that would be a psycho. Psychic, sorry, psychic. Yeah, I'll keep.
Hello.
Hey. Beautiful.
OK， 看我这边。OK， 尽量不要皱着眉头，因为这边没有太阳。 弄下头发之类的啊，然后聊聊天啊，就这样，不用刻意，不用很刻意哈，不用很刻意聊聊天啊这样。跟他们聊。
That's great。
地方。
来看照镜。
遮面嘛。哎，他们有那个给它放在前脸这种，这样的没有。
待会我把它
口整个通起来是吧？
因为他出去之前就是要 get ready。
要盖着过去的。对呀，够多。大。也是能撕吧？撕开吗？哎，对，这意思对的哈。
Nikolai and Adela, we are gathered here together in the presence of this company to witness the joining together of this man and this woman in the bonds of marriage, which is an honorable estate and not to be entered into lightly or unadvisedly, but reverently and soberly, with discretion and respect for its responsibilities, but also with joy for its inexpressible gifts. Marriage is an estate instituted in love, occasioned by joy, and honor renewed for all of us by each man and each woman who pledge themselves one to the other. Into this estate these two persons present now come to be joined. It is for them to commit themselves to this new endeavor, and for us to bear witness as they make their vows as an outward symbol of an inward union of souls. Nikolai, will you have this woman as your wedded wife, to live together in the ordinances and estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in times of sickness, in times of health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Adela, will you have this man as your wedded husband, to live together in the ordinances and estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in times of health, in times of sickness, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto him, so long as you both shall live? Place your feet on your third finger left hand. She knows which one. And hold it there. And repeat after me. With this ring I wed you.
With this ring I wed you.
With all my worldly goods I endow you.
And with all my worldly goods I endow you.
And thereto I promise my faithfulness.
And thereto I promise my faithfulness.
Thanks to God. Okay, now we need Nikolai's ring. Third finger left hand. Somebody else hold the box. There we go. And repeat after me. With this ring I wear you. And all my worldly goods I endow you. And thereto I promise my faithfulness. So now join all four hands while I intone the following. Inasmuch as Adela and Nikolai have consented together in wedlock and have declared themselves bound to each other before this company, and thereto have pledged their faithfulness and their futures one to the other, by their vows, by the symbol of the rings, and by the joining of hands. Therefore I, in accordance with the authority vested in me by the people of the state of New York, do declare that they are husband and wife.
He's gonna walk around. don't mind telling you in my humble fashion that you thrill me through with a tender passion. When you said you care, imagine my emotion. I swore then and there, permanent devotion. You made all other men seem blind. Just you alone filled me with eyes wonderful, marvelous. You should care for me. Lawful nice, it's paradise. It's what I love to see. You've made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. Oh, it's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's magnifique, it's what I seek. You should care for me. It's elegant, it's what I want, it's what I love to see. My dear, it's four-leaf clover time. From now on, my heart's working overtime. It's exceptional, snowbank and tell that you should care for, that you should care for, that you should care for me. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars we're under. stop to think of whether this little dream might fade. We put our hearts together, now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above. If it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love.
I see us in the park, strolling the summer days of imaginings in my head, and words from our hearts, told only to the winds, felt even without being said. I don't wanna bore you with my trouble, but there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet, knocks me off my feet. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. More and more, we lay beneath the stars, under the lover's tree that's seen through the eyes of my mind. And I reach out for the part of me that lives in you, that only our two hearts can find. But I don't wanna bore you with my trouble, but there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. But there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet, that knocks me off my feet. I don't wanna bore you with it.
That's nice.
Did you save us a seat?
Oh, that's so nice. Right, now we're going to start the champagne. Let's put
I thought it was already in. There's a cake inside.
Yeah, the cake is right here on the top, on the veranda.
Okay.
It's a little bit funny this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
I'm not going to do any of the funny anecdotes. Just want to wish Nick and Adela a long and happy marriage. Cheers.
I'd rather hear something happy.
I had a lot of help with that speech.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome Liz and Nick, our family, and wish you many long, happy years of marriage. And from what I see, this is going to be the most enjoyable relationship. Cheers.
Yeah, I'd like to say a few words for Adela. I've known Adela for a long time from college years in China, and then we went to graduate school together, so I really know Adela, and I always admired her high spirit and her courageousness and her warm heart. So I just met Nick, but they just look a wonderful couple to me. And Adela and Nick, may there be countless love and joy in your journey together.
All right, here we go. Of course, you know my name is Nick.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. And I just wanted to say it's such an honor for everybody here and to share in our day with us. It was actually supposed to, it started actually being smaller than this. We always wanted a small wedding, but somewhere along the line they let out, the word got out that we're having Chinese food. I really want to give a special thank you to my dear mother-in-law, who came all the way from China to be with us here today, and she's been staying with us about a month. So it's really funny when I come down in the morning, and this is of course before Adela gets up, and makes me breakfast. We have a wonderful conversation. I'm starting to to get to understand her a little bit better. I'm starting to communicate. So I've been practicing this. So we tell the mother, Gapqing, Zhangwei, Ni de Jia Ting, Yuan, Queen, Jiao Gu Tao,
永远这个幸福，百年和好。
wish them have the happy life forever and a long journey together.
One more thank you. I just want to thank my own parents and family for helping make this possible. They have done so much to help us have this wonderful day. Not only did they do my wedding, they did my sister's, and also agreed to have the annual Thanksgiving buffet. And to Adela, I actually met Adela. It's funny, I met her about 2 years ago, sitting in a classroom. And I began speaking to her, and I realized that I only spoke for a little bit, and she seemed so nice and confident and was good looking. Maybe I could go out there. It's too bad that she's just so young. If she's a couple years older, maybe I could go out with her. And so of course we did go out a couple of months later, and she told me about how she went to school in Beijing, and she had been part of the Chinese student movement. And I know my history a little bit well. I knew that was sometime in the late 80s. And it suddenly occurred to me I may have made a gross misjudgment. And as it turned out, of course, I wasn't far too old for her, but she was far too old for me. But of course, by then it was too late. I already decided this was the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. So Adela made me the happiest man alive.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol, it doesn't move me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some like the bop type refrain. I'm sure that if I heard even one riff, 'twould bore me terrifically too. Yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick out of you.